you're a student, you're probably dealing with a very specific type of anxiety. It's the feeling that whatever you are studying now might completely be useless in the 3 years just because of artificial intelligence. We hear the headlines every single day saying that AI passed the bar exam, or it says AI is better than junior coders, or AI can generate art. Now, this creates a paralysis in which we think, why should we even bother learn a hard skill if a robot is just going to do it for us? The way I think about this is a bit different. I don't think AI replaces people, but the people who use AI will replace those who don't. So the danger is not that AI will replace your job. The danger is that you will stay an average in a world that rewards deep expertise. So in this video, I'm going to walk you guys through a mental model that I call the T-shaped student. It's a simple framework that will allow you to decide which skill you should learn now, so you can stop worrying about the future and actually start building it. Now let's talk about the T-shape. This is the most important concept for your career in the AI era. Now imagine the letter T. The horizontal bar across the top represents a general breadth. This is knowing a little bit of everything: how to use Notion, how to make basic graphic design, how to use ChatGPT, or how to even work in a team. Here's the good news. AI has made achieving this horizontal bar very easy. You do not need to memorize Excel formulas. You can just ask AI, and you do not need to be a writing or grammar expert. AI can fix your writing. AI is the ultimate generalist. Then comes the vertical bar. This represents deep expertise. This is where you are better at one single skill than an average person. Now, this is where most students go wrong. Most students stay in the horizontal bar. They are kinda okay at 5 different skills, but this is dangerous. This is because AI is already okay at everything. So to be productive and to produce output, you have to choose one skill and have to become a master at that. How do you choose that one vertical skill? With so many options like coding, design, marketing, how do you choose? Well, I use the 3-part filter, and if a skill passes all these 3 filters, it's a winner. The first filter is the human leverage test. Ask yourself if the skill requires the high-level human judgment, empathy, or complex strategy. If the skill is completely repetitive, like data entry or basic tasks, then AI already dominates it, so you should avoid it. But if the skill requires leadership or connecting dots between complex ideas, that is safe. AI can write a script or a paragraph, but it cannot negotiate a high-stakes deal. Filter number 2 is market demand. This is quite simple. Just go on Upwork or LinkedIn and check for the demand of your skill. Don't just jump into a skill because it sounds cool. Look or go into a skill that people are actually willing to pay to fix. So what you're looking for on Upwork and LinkedIn is the job post or many job posts of your skill. Filter number 3 is genuine curiosity. Mastering a skill is very tough. It requires hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours, and it can get very hard. If you choose a skill just for money, you will eventually burn out. So what you have to do is to find a skill that you would like struggling with. In conclusion, if you find something that lies between 3 of these filters, you will find the skill you would like to master and you will be unstoppable. Okay, so let's assume you have selected your skill, and let's say it's video editing or maybe data analytics. So how do you actually learn that skill without wasting time? Now this is where most students fall into the productivity trap called tutorial hell. We watch tens and thousands of hours of YouTube tutorials, and end of the day, we do not know anything. So the most productive way to learn in this era of AI is project-based learning. So when you start learning a skill, you should not go into theory first. You should start with a project. For instance, if you want to go into coding, you should not start with reading a Python book. You should start by making a to-do list app. And this is where you will use AI. Ask ChatGPT to make a syllabus for you that will help you make your first to-do list app. And if you follow that step by step, you will be able to make your first app. Now, the benefit of this method is that not only will you have knowledge in your head by the end of the entire process, but you will also have a portfolio to show your employer or to your client. So the takeaway is this: don't let the AI headlines send you into a paralysis. Instead, become a T-shaped student. Start doing the basic work with AI, but master one single skill that you may be good at and you can scale. Make projects, make stuff which you actually are interested in, and in this way you can become productive and good at whatever you do. Even in this race of AI, no matter how good robots get, you will always be valuable. So this is it for this video, and I hope you guys have a very productive week, and I'll see you guys in the next one.